Hey Pedro, what's up? I bet you are. I'm doing all right. I just decided to go on and come online real quick. I haven't been on in in 2 or 3 days, so I decided to come on real quick. Mm, nope, 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 nope. Don't turn this out. Have you been watching the video series? Hey Alex, my voice still trying to recuperate from the carnival. Kids decided to ask me to get on one of the carnival rides Friday, and I screamed like a little girl. So I was just saying, I was at went to the carnival and got on one of the rides and scared the crap out of me, and I screamed through the whole thing. So I've been trying to get my voice back. So yeah, did you send that to me on Facebook, Jennifer? Okay. It's okay. Don't worry, Pedro. Just get them when you can. Part five will be up in about an hour. Everybody, to let you know, I spelled angel cock. So I had to fix that today. A while ago, Tom had sent me a message, and I thought I was spelling it right, but I was spelling angel cock. I was like, God dang it. So my apologies to everybody on my spelling. I don't know what I'm gonna do over here. I'm just gonna drag out some cars and take it from there. As you can see, I got the rail cars. Here I got the blue flag. Uh oh. Uh, I gotta take those partial magnets out. why that happened. Let's go in reverse and see what happened. Oh, hush, Jennifer. Like I was saying before, I been working on this area because I've been doing the videos. Part 6 will probably start later on tonight. I'll start working on it later on tonight. I just want to take a break from posting videos and editing videos. Part 6 is going to show the blue flags are up and everything. Another thing in part 6 is, as you can see, the train is here. I'm just giving y'all a quick update on the video. Part 6. Oops. Sorry. Part 6 will involve Bruce Co-op, which has been changed, and Stewart's distribution. So those are pretty much a big part of. Hey, Ron. So that'll be a part of part 6. Where is my uncoupler? Oh my God, where is the uncoupler? So 6 and 7, it probably go up to part 10, depending on the how the videos come out, because there's only 7-minute videos. Ron, I'm sorry about Thursday. I didn't realize how exhausted I was. Next thing you know, I was snoring. I tried to stay up and wait on you. Now I got the Barry White voice. That's what I get for messing with you. That's what I get for messing with you, man. Oh, I feel fine. I just have a hoarse voice. I lost my voice screaming so hard at the carnival. Them dang kids. Got on one ride and that was it. So I hope everyone had a wonderful day despite the weather. All right, what I'm doing is getting Roy's and Joe's cars. Now, one thing I haven't done in a long time, practically almost a year now, is to build the outbound train. In the video series, I am going to do the outbound train, so that'll be the final video, blocking and showing how the outbound train is. Oh man. Oh no. No, 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 no. I am not getting in a car. I ain't gonna be able to do that. Did you have fun? Didn't the race just end not too long ago? I bet it was. I'm sorry, whose channel, Jennifer? Who is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, he has those scale train engines. He has the lock sound engines. Those look sound decoders, which are very, 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 very good. Oh yeah. Actually, he has a handmade throttle. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. It's less than 10 miles away. You're not far from the BNSF yard and all that. All that's all in one area. Yeah, all that up there, it's just one big train heaven. It's very nice to go to those things up there. You got the Texas Motor Speedway, you got the train yard at BNSF, you got the GE plant, you got less than 2 mile, 5 miles away on the other side, you have the UP yard, and wrong way, whoa. Dang it. Jennifer, that's not the engines. The engines are all low sound, but the throttle, I believe, is a new state of the art throttle. Yeah, they played this today. I believe that throttle has the flywheel brake where you can set the flywheel brake and it'll like turn the brake and then you can keep turning until it locks down. Um, Personally, I like it. Let me take that back. I love it. Only thing is, that's just the prototype. He actually, I believe, no, Harold, no. Actually, I believe he made that throttle. I don't know if he made that throttle or he had someone design that throttle, but I can't find that throttle on anywhere. And trust me, I've been looking for it. Yeah, cause that was what, a year ago when that throttle came out. When he made that throttle, or someone made it for him. I think he made it, but yeah, it's pretty nice. I want it so bad. And if you look closely on that throttle, it has the no, I'm good. I'm good, sir. Thank you. No, I just got a hoarse voice from being at the carnival. Um, if you look closely on that throttle, it'll have the throttle. Then it'll have the train brake, and then the independent brake. I believe that's on there because he has two brakes on there. Both of them is pretty much the same, but it's just two brakes. One is just for the train, and one for the independent brake. But it's nice. It's very nice. And then it has the horn lever where you actually just pull down on the horn. It's designed to be just like being in a engine in the seat, but instead of being on the side, it's on the throttle. So I bet the going price for those throttles is around about $400. If it goes around $400, they can keep it. I'll settle for my Digitrax throttle any day for that price. Like I said, those kids wanted me to get on a ride with them, and I wasn't crazy about getting on one of those carnival rides. And I only got on one, and that was it. I screamed through the whole thing, and I told her not to post that video on Facebook because I'm screaming through the whole thing, and everybody down on the ground is just laughing at me. So, and it's been what, almost 20 years since I've been on any ride? Yeah. Hey, what's going on, bro? Ah. Oh, you got the yard in? Oh, man. Hey, Roy. You don't have any video posted yet? Yeah. That's the reason why I said, I'm not gonna spend that kind of money on a throttle. Someone came out with a throttle similar to that, but it's not as detailed as that throttle. But it's close. But they only want like I think it was 175, 180, close to $200 for it. It just didn't have all the special twerks and features like the that prototype throttle had. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you to it. I'm sure you'll put one up soon. How many tracks are in it? Okay, 4 lines. How long? So you have 2 main lines, okay? You have your outbound, inbound track. All right, You got two mains. Wouldn't one of those, the inside main, be some sort of your uh, your outbound inbound track? I mean, you don't have to have an outbound inbound track. One of your yard tracks can be one of your outbound inbound tracks. So the inside track, if this is your main where I got these cars in, then this is your outbound inbound track, correct? Because what I'm using right now to set up my outbound is my main. I'm grabbing my cars and I'm setting them to the main. And then when I start building the train, I just pick up the car. Ooh, this MKT car is about to get on my last nerve. We have to get another car and replace that one. Yeah. Longest yard is 4 foot. The shortest one is about 3 feet. Always remember, somewhere on your, if you're gonna have a yard, somewhere you got to put that outbound inbound track. Now, not necessarily all of them. You can have you if you want to. You don't have to, because one of your tracks inside your yard can be set up as an outbound inbound track. Oh, really? Who's all? Well, you don't have to. You don't have to. As long as always remember, outbound inbound is pretty much a complex thing. I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna show it to you. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna grab the train off the main, my long haul train, and I'm gonna show y'all how the outbound inbound works. Give me a second. Say for instance, this is going to be my outbound train, and I'm getting it ready for the long haul that's coming through. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the lead as my outbound track instead of putting it in a train. I'm just gonna demonstrate real quick. Let me get this engine over here on this train real quick. Okay, what he's going to do is he's going to shove this in the clear. And then he's going to get out of the way. Capita. I don't think I ever went through that with y'all about the outbound and inbound. And if I did, I apologize. And we got to get this out of off the main. Say, for instance, these cars here are going on the outbound train that's heading through town, that's coming through town to pick up the train. We're going to put these over on the yard siding, or the yard lead, out of the way. Basically, what happens is who's all still here? I only see 4 people here. Everybody still here? Say, for example, this is our long haul. This is our long haul train. And its responsibility is to go to each town and pick up the trains. Like here, we don't have that anymore. They all just go back to the Tyler and set it in the siding over there in Tyler, and then the long haul train will come through there and pick it up, or they will take it to the nearest yard and then set it in one of the sidings, and then a local train, the long haul, will pick it up. This is how the long haul works. This is the long haul for the outbound. He's going to pull up so much. He's going to take the cars. Now, at the same time, he's going to bring me cars, okay? He's going to bring me my rail cars to go to my companies in this town. For example, let's just add... Let's just add these cars here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do an example. I don't put these cars on the main anyway. They all stay in the yard or go to a company, the Crestline. Because I really haven't started doing the outbound train yet. I'm still trying to design how it's going to go. All right, say for instance, they bringing us these 2 cars here, all right, to go to Crestline. What happens is they're going to uncouple. Actually, the other way. Yeah, they'll uncouple. And they're going to set them in track 2, because actually that's where Well, actually, track 4 is the Crestline cars, but we're not going to worry about it. Their job is just to pick up the cars and get out, get in and get out, because they're on a scheduled time. They're going to shove them in. What? Then they're going to uncouple. Then they'll come and pick up these cars, set to the train, tie the train up. Come on. Now, 9 times out of 10, that train needs to be in order. Okay, the yard's supposed to make sure that train is blocked before it heads out. Because if it's not blocked, then they will have to block that train. And depending on how many cars it is, if they don't have that train blocked, it could cause a delay on everything. I mean, a serious delay. Because if you only got one line and no siding, and you got the train, the line blocked off because you got your outbound train on the line, it could have, in you trying to block a train that hasn't been blocked, yeah, that could be a problem. So it's very important when you pick up your outbound train to make sure it's blocked correctly and make sure it's set for, make sure it's set for outbound by making sure it's blocked. Does that make sense to everybody? Outbound trains need to be blocked accordingly to the destination. And then once you get it, you tie the hoses and put the air back on, and then you walk the train all the way up back to the engine, get on the engine and head out. And then he'll go to the next town and do the same process over and over again, depending on where he's at. He only gets the cars to where he needs to get them to that local yard. And the local yard for us is either Ennis or Palestine or Longview. Those are the three yards in our area. And what they do is once they get those cars, they'll take them to either to the Dallas-Fort Worth main terminal yard, or they'll take them to the Houston yard. Yeah. So always remember, if you have 2 mains and then you have the yard, and it has 4 lines in it, you will always drag up to the second track, not on the main, but on the second track. You always want to keep the main clear. And once you do that, you're going to uncouple, come in, spot your cars into the yard, and pick up your other cars and put them to the track 2, and then drag out. You understand what I'm saying? Always use track 2 to set the train. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. You would never switch out a train on track 1 of your track. Depending on how many tracks you have as your main and your sidings, track 1 should always be clear unless they're stopping to do switch changeover. Track 2 needs to be open just in case if you got a train that's just going straight through, and then track 3 is where you drop your train. Like I said, depending on the size of your train, the size of your yard inside and your sidings, it depends on how many you're going to have. On my layout, I only have 1 main, but this track 2 goes all the way around to the other yard. So I could use this as a siding as well, but I'm not going to do that. That would be... So that's pretty much it. So does that make sense to everybody, how that works? Well, it's running around right now. I got it running right now. It's coming back because I got to put those cars back on the train. Yeah, I'm running it back right now. It's going to come up now. Am I buffering or something? I would go and put this on the whiteboard, but the problem is I got my switch list on there right now, so I can explain it a little bit better. And that's how you do that. Mm. Oh, okay. Thank you. Always remember, it depends depending on your yard. There's two things that you have to have. You got to have a main and you got to have a siding for that yard and the yard lead. See, my main is my yard lead because I took it off this lead here. I cut it, I took it out because it used to go with this, but when I was working the one side, it was coming into the other side. So I was like, forget it. I'll just tie it into the main, which is fine. It's not prototypical, but it's fine. Right, right, you're right. Ooh. All right, we got Roy's and Joe's and Jackson Plastic blocked. Now we got Mariani blocked. I guess I need to get Crestline. Put these cars back where they belong. Okay, we're gonna set these cars to the. Well, I guess I can just go in and shove in and pick up those cars. Yeah, I picked them up and put them back where they was. I was doing a demonstration. I was doing a demonstration on the outbound track and the inbound outbound track and how you go about pulling the train from your outbound for the long haul. I had to line that train back to the main. Okay, we're gonna pick up the 2 crest lines and 1, and I guess 2 of the depot cars that's in track 3, which is sitting at the very top. And then what I do, I take those 4 cars, the 2 hoppers and the 2 tank cars, and set them out to the main. It was sent to me as a gift. It was sent to me as a gift. Okay, Roy, man, you take care, man. Nice to see you. Good night. Get some sleep. All right, we're gonna set those 2 tank cars back to where they belong in track 4. Actually, they need to go in track 3. Correction. They need to go back to track 3. I just realized this blue flag failed. And that's pretty much it on the train. Now, if this was our outbound train, I would set it to track 2 or one of the tracks that doesn't. From what I saw in that video of that track, of the track that was already, yeah, you're right. It looks like a switching nightmare. I was a little bit confused on it. I am very confused on it. Okay. No, I'm talking about what you was working on the video the other day. Thursday, what I saw Thursday. All right, right now I'm checking the train by shoving it down. And then we're gonna take this we're gonna take this to Greenwood Yard. Oh man. The video you just posted the other day. The video that you was the track work you was working on. You was putting in the wiring. That video. Okay. Ooh. Well, like I said, I hope to see this soon, real soon. I meant to ask if Roy's still here. Is it prototypical or is it just straight off of your head? Or is it non-prototypical? Oh, okay. Hey, David, how are you? Oh, by the way, Roy, David, I need to talk to you both on a personal matter, okay? I'm doing good, but I need to talk to you both on a personal matter. Yeah, but I don't have international call. I can't call to Canada. You call me, okay? All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Pedro, did you fall asleep, man? Um, well, no, all the buildings are pretty much, yeah, I got those at the train show a while back at the Tyler train show. All right. Wrong train, wrong train, wrong train. Say, have y'all been to that Facebook HO buy, sell, and trade? I just saw this for the first time on there yesterday. And not even a good 10 minutes, I end up buying me another New Orleans boxcar. I got it pretty reasonable. So I was pretty shocked to notice that they have one for rail car trains. It's got quite a few members in it, so uh, if y'all ever want to buy or sell anything on it, just turn to HO scale buy, sell, and trade. And I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I gotta get to bed because I gotta be at work at 5 in the morning, and it's almost 9 o'clock. Uh, I want to thank all of y'all for coming. It's been fun, of course. Um, Everybody get to bed. It's gonna be a long week for me. Um, Anytime. Oh, they had a Conrail on their Sparky, a SD40-2 that they were selling on there. Dang it, Jennifer, and I'm about to leave. You need to check that SD40 out. I think it's a Paragon Blue Line. I don't do Paragon. Actually, it's DC, and he's selling it for rock bottom cheap. I think he was wanting $60, $60 for it. When are you gonna do it, Ron? Ah, well, personally, I would just drop a decoder in it. Like I said, I don't deal with Paragon Blue Line. I don't like their engines at all. Their top of the line engines is just the simple fact that they got those they're not Tsunami, they're not Loco. They got those other decoders in. They're good decoders, but let's see. Sparky goes on Wednesdays. Vinny goes on Fridays. I'm pretty much all week long, depending on how I feel. And I don't know. Everybody hasn't had doesn't have. Some of them have a set schedule. One goes on Thursday. CSX guy, I think, goes on Thursdays. Wednesday, Thursday with Sparky, CXX guy, and then Vinny. And then YouTube Model Railroaders are always on Thursdays, I believe. Um, like I said, I just pop in I don't care. But I gotta go. Uh, Jennifer, don't forget to send me that blueprint. And Roy, I want that blueprint too, so I can see what y'all doing. Till then, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm not even gonna forget that. Anytime, man. Let me see that video of the yard, okay? I want to see the video of that yard. Western time. That's right. You're on Pacific Mountain Pacific time. It is. It is bedtime. I've been sleeping on and off all day. Yeah, yeah, Ron. But well, whenever you come on, I'm gonna go. I'll be there because if you're in the East Coast time, so that's 8 o'clock for me. All right. Oh, I will. I'm gonna rest this voice. Oh, I'll just. You got everybody got my Skype right. Wait a minute. Hold on. Everybody has my Skype right. My Skype is uh my Skype is gosh hold on, let me go look it up. Hold on. Now y'all put me on the spot and I can't remember it. Hold on. No. All right. All right. Everybody got it? Hold on. Everybody got it? All right, I'm about to lose the battery. All right, part 5 just came up, guys. Part 5 on the video just came up, so go watch the video. I hope y'all like it. Share it if you want. Hopefully, I will get everybody's. Oh, you just sent it, Roy? Okay, hold on. Let me go look at this, guys, and I'll text you back in a little bit. Thank y'all all for coming. Everybody get some sleep. Jennifer, don't be staying up all night. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all take care. God bless. For some of you, if you didn't know, it's Happy Easter. So, good night. Take care, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.